Have you ever wondered what truly matters as we grow older? Is it wealth, success, or simply the number of years we have left? The truth is, the secret to living a fulfilling life in our later years isn't about adding years to our lives, but about adding life to our years. In this video, we'll explore the 5 essential pillars that will help you thrive in your golden years, offering more than just survival, a life full of joy, purpose, and connection. These aren't just random tips. They are deeply rooted in what we know makes a real difference in how we age and how we live. We'll dive into the importance of maintaining good health, not just to feel better, but to truly enjoy your life to its fullest. You'll also discover how financial stability isn't just about having money, but about creating the freedom to make choices that bring you peace of mind. The love of family and friends plays a crucial role in helping you stay grounded, and we'll show you how to nurture those meaningful relationships as you age. Plus, we'll explore how having a sense of purpose, whether through hobbies, volunteering, or simply being present for loved ones, can breathe life into your days. By the end of this video, you'll understand how embracing these 5 essentials can completely transform your experience of aging. Whether you're already in your later years or just want to prepare for what's to come, the wisdom shared here will help you make decisions that lead to a healthier, more fulfilled, and independent life. Stay with us, and let's start building a future that's richer than anything money can buy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Good health, the foundation of a meaningful life. As time moves forward, the pace of life inevitably slows down, and with each passing year, the importance of health becomes more evident. Health is no longer simply about avoiding illness. It becomes the very cornerstone of a life well lived. As we age, health becomes the foundation upon which everything else is built. Our independence, the ability to savor life's small pleasures, and our presence in the lives of those we cherish. At 65 and beyond, caring for your body and mind is not just an act of survival. It is an act of deep love, not only for yourself but also for those who love you. Health, in this chapter of life, isn't about striving for perfection or attempting to recapture the physical vigor of our youth. It is about embracing who we are at this moment, honoring the body that has carried us through decades, and taking the time to nurture ourselves with kindness and understanding. It's in the simple moments, the soft breeze on your skin, the warmth of the sun, or the delicate sound of birdsong in the morning, that you discover how much joy your body can still bring you. When you're able to enjoy these moments, you realize that health isn't just the absence of illness, but the presence of vitality in even the quietest of moments. Maintaining health at any age requires effort, and it's easy to feel discouraged when the body doesn't respond the way it once did. But let me tell you this, it's never too late to make a change. The gift of good health doesn't come overnight. It's earned through a series of small, deliberate choices. Think about the joy that comes with hearing your doctor say, "Your blood pressure is under control," or "You're doing wonderfully for your age." These words, simple as they are not just reflections of the present. They are the fruits of years of decisions you've made to protect and nurture yourself. Those moments feel empowering because they represent a lifetime of commitment to yourself. Physical health doesn't need to be a monumental task. It's about moving in whatever way feels good. You don't have to run marathons or lift weights to keep your body active. A morning stretch to greet the day, a walk through the neighborhood, or a session of gentle chair yoga can be incredibly beneficial. These small acts aren't chores, they're gifts. You're giving your future self the ability to reach for your favorite book from the top shelf, to hug your grandchild without feeling stiff, and to climb the stairs to your front door without hesitation. Each movement is a promise you make to yourself, that you'll keep living fully, no matter your age. Diet is another cornerstone of health that grows even more important as we age. The food we choose to nourish our bodies with is directly tied to our energy, mood, and longevity. A bowl of warm oatmeal with fresh berries, a colorful salad with a drizzle of olive oil, or a perfectly cooked piece of fish. These aren't just meals, they are acts of self-care. Every bite, every choice is a reminder to honor and cherish your body. Food becomes an opportunity to celebrate the simplicity and beauty of healthy living. And in turn, your body rewards you with sustained energy and joy. But our physical health is only half the story. Mental health is just as vital, if not more so, as we grow older. Our minds are powerful allies in our journey through life, and keeping them sharp is just as essential as maintaining our physical well-being. Puzzles, books, conversations, and laughter, they all play a critical role in keeping our minds agile and engaged. Laughter, in particular, is a medicine for the soul. It's something we often take for granted, but it can be the light that brightens even the darkest days. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out people, books, music, and experiences that lift you, and fill your world with the kind of energy that keeps your mind vibrant. Loneliness can be a thief of joy, and as we age, it tends to sneak into our lives. But don't let it settle in. Actively seek connection. Join a community, take up a hobby, volunteer, or simply make a point to reach out to others. Feeling needed, feeling valued, transforms your outlook and adds a profound sense of purpose to your life. You're not just here to fill the time. You're here to live, to contribute, to find joy in every day. Lastly, health is not about perfection or rigid rules. It's about balance. It's about knowing when to push yourself and when to rest. It's about making conscious, loving choices that reflect your needs and desires. Yes, a brisk walk is wonderful for your health, but so is sharing a slice of cake with a friend on your birthday, taking a quiet nap, or spending an extra hour chatting with someone you love. These moments are just as essential to your well-being as the healthier choices. Health doesn't have to be a strict regime. It's a lifestyle of compassion toward yourself and the things you value most. Taking care of your health is a lifelong journey, one that requires patience, grace, and unwavering commitment. The rewards, independence, joy, and connection are more than worth it. In the end, health isn't simply about adding more years to your life. It's about adding more life to your years. And that, my friends, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. 2. Financial stability, the pillar of freedom and dignity. As we journey through life, we inevitably reach a point where the practicalities of existence evolve. In the later chapters of our lives, financial stability takes on a far more profound meaning than just a matter of accumulating wealth. It becomes a vital cornerstone for the freedom and dignity we all deserve. It's not about hoarding money, but about ensuring that our golden years are lived with the peace of mind, independence, and ability to make choices that truly enrich our lives. Financial stability at this stage is a true reflection of personal sovereignty. It's about having the means to care for yourself, free from the worry of burdening others. It's the quiet comfort of knowing that you can access the health care you need when you need it, without hesitation or guilt. It's being able to live in a space that feels like a sanctuary, where every room echoes with your choices, not compromises. And it's being able to pursue activities and passions that bring you joy, whether it's reconnecting with old hobbies or exploring new ones. The reassurance that comes from financial independence is immeasurable. It's the ability to wake up every morning without fear of unforeseen costs that could derail your plans, or worse, your well-being. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But let's pause here for a moment and reflect. Money isn't just about its tangible, practical aspects. It holds emotional significance, too. For many of us, financial security is a culmination of years of effort, sacrifice, and the pursuit of dreams that once seemed far off. It represents late nights, early mornings, and the sweat and tears of navigating life's challenges. As we age, we naturally want that financial legacy to serve a higher purpose. It becomes not just about securing comfort for ourselves, but also about leaving something behind for those we love. It doesn't need to be vast, but it will be imbued with meaning. That small sum, carefully saved, becomes a tangible expression of love for our children, our grandchildren, or those who matter most. It's a testament to the care and wisdom we've gathered throughout the years. Creating financial stability doesn't require grand gestures or a stroke of luck. It requires consistent, thoughtful decisions made over time. Perhaps you've spent decades being diligent, putting aside a portion of your paycheck into retirement funds, or simply setting aside money in case of an emergency. At the time, those sacrifices may have seemed small, but now, as you stand in the present moment, they form the safety net that carries you. The feeling of security that comes from those small decisions made long ago is something money can't truly buy. It's earned through discipline and foresight. And if you're uncertain about where you stand financially, remember, it's never too late. No matter how far along you are in life, there are always paths to clarity and guidance. You don't have to navigate these waters alone. A financial advisor can help you make sense of your situation, offering advice and options you might not have considered. And for those who may feel that they lack the resources to live comfortably, remember that you are not alone. There are support systems in place, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, that exist to help safeguard your basic needs and ensure that your dignity is upheld. It's crucial to know that there are resources out there designed to ensure that your aging years don't come with financial fears. What financial stability truly gives you, however, is the freedom to make choices that matter. It provides the space to prioritize what brings you joy, whether that means taking up a hobby you've always wanted to try, traveling to visit family, or simply making your home a place that nourishes you. It allows you to embrace life's little pleasures, whether it's buying fresh flowers for the dining table, picking up that book you've been meaning to read, or signing up for that art class that's been on your mind for years. These small, seemingly insignificant decisions are what make a life well lived. They create moments of joy that are priceless. And, of course, financial stability doesn't just prepare you for the expected. It equips you for the unexpected as well. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, whether it's a medical emergency or an urgent need for home repairs. When your finances are in order, you face these challenges with confidence, not fear. You can respond with grace, knowing that you've already made the necessary preparations. Financial preparedness takes the weight of uncertainty off your shoulders, allowing you to focus on solutions, not sacrifices. But perhaps one of the most profound realizations is this: money is not the measure of your value. Your worth is not defined by the number in your bank account. It is defined by the love you've given, the wisdom you've shared, and the kindness you've extended to others. Financial stability, in the end, is just a tool, a means to protect the life you've worked so hard to build and to create new opportunities that bring fulfillment. It's a tool to give you the chance to live in a way that reflects your desires and aspirations, not the expectations of others. In this stage of life, think of your finances as an act of self-care. It's no longer about rigid budgeting and restriction, but about intention. It's about making deliberate choices that reflect what truly matters to you. Whether that's investing in your health, indulging in a small treat, or dedicating time to something that nurtures your soul. When you spend mindfully, you're honoring the years you've lived and preparing to live the years still to come with intention, purpose, and joy. Ultimately, financial stability is not about chasing wealth. It's about cultivating a life where freedom, dignity, and peace of mind walk with you every day. It's about knowing that you have the means to care for yourself, with the grace and confidence to enjoy the beauty of life, one day at a time. It's about having the security to choose happiness, without hesitation, and knowing that you've earned the right to live your golden years fully and freely. 3. A loving family, the heartbeat of a full life. As the years pass by, with their ceaseless rush and unrelenting pace, something incredibly beautiful happens when the clamor of the world softens. We begin to understand that family is not just a group of people with whom we share a last name or a roof. It becomes, in its truest sense, the heart of our lives. It's the constant pulse that keeps us grounded in love, understanding, and deep connection, which grows ever more precious as we age. Family, in its purest form, is the sanctuary where our hearts find solace, a haven where we are reminded of who we are and where we come from. For older adults, particularly those of us navigating the final chapters of life, family becomes something even more sacred. It is the compass that gently steers us through our days, helping us stay rooted in the present while drawing us closer to the memories we cherish. The memories of laughter shared at the dinner table, of first steps and joyful reunions, of the simple but profound love that fills the rooms of our homes. In our later years, these cherished moments transform into the foundation upon which we build the story of our lives. The true beauty of family is often found in its simplicity. It's not about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. It's in the small, tender moments that fill the soul with warmth. A phone call from a grandchild, filled with excitement over something as simple as a new toy or a school achievement, becomes a treasure that fills the heart. A visit from your son or daughter, no matter how brief, can reignite the flame of affection that time and distance sometimes try to dim. Even a handwritten card from a niece who remembers your birthday is a reminder that you are not forgotten, that you are cherished. These moments may seem fleeting, but they are the threads that weave together the fabric of our emotional well-being. They are the reassuring whispers in our ears, reminding us that no matter how much the world changes, we are loved, we are valued, and we are never truly alone. But let's be honest. Maintaining those family connections, especially as we grow older, takes effort. Today's world is one where children and grandchildren often live far away, making it easy to feel distant even if the love is still there. Yet, I truly believe that distance is not the obstacle it may appear to be. Technology, while intimidating for some, has become a bridge that connects hearts. A video call, no matter how small or seemingly simple, can allow you to witness your granddaughter's dance recital, share a laugh, or celebrate a holiday together, even if you are thousands of miles apart. In a way, these digital moments are no less meaningful than those spent in person. They are proof that love can transcend boundaries, whether physical or emotional. Of course, family is not perfect. Like any relationship, it's filled with its share of challenges. Misunderstandings, old wounds that have yet to heal, and moments of silence that stretch longer than we'd like. But I've come to realize, especially in my later years, that these imperfections are part of what makes family so profoundly human. The beauty of aging, I believe, lies in the clarity it brings about what truly matters. Forgiveness, in particular, becomes essential. Holding on to past hurts can be like carrying a heavy weight in your heart, while choosing to forgive, even when it seems difficult, can lighten that burden. Letting go of old grudges allows us to fully embrace the time we have left with our loved ones. It's a gift we give ourselves, and in turn, a gift we offer those we love. If you've been distanced from family for years, it's never too late to reach out with kindness and an open heart. I've found that even after years of separation, a simple word, a gesture of care, or an expression of love can rekindle bonds that seemed lost forever. And for those of us who might not have biological family nearby, I believe that family isn't just defined by bloodlines. Family is, in fact, the people who choose to stand by us, and who offer their time, care, and love without obligation. It could be a close friend who feels like a sibling, a neighbor who always checks in on you, or even a caregiver who becomes a confidant. These connections, too, are family bound by love, loyalty, and the shared experience of life's journey. One of the most rewarding aspects of having a family, especially as we get older, is the opportunity to pass on the wisdom we've gained over a lifetime. The life lessons, the struggles overcome, the triumphs, and even the failures. All of these stories hold incredible value. Sharing them with younger generations, whether grandchildren or even young people in the community, becomes a legacy that outlives us. These tales, rich with the wisdom of experience, offer perspectives that can guide and shape the futures of those who follow in our footsteps. Family is not just about giving. It's also about receiving. In our older years, it's important to allow ourselves to be cared for, and to accept help when it's offered. This is not a burden to those who love us. Rather, it is a chance for them to show their love and care in tangible ways. Whether it's something as simple as a hand with the laundry or as significant as assistance with major life decisions, accepting help is an act of trust. It affirms the bond we share and reminds us that our loved ones are not only capable but willing to make our lives easier, bring us joy, and fill our hearts with gratitude. Family offers something that no material possessions ever can: emotional warmth. The comfort of knowing that someone will always be there for you, whether in moments of happiness or pain, is an immeasurable gift. It's the shared moments at family dinners, the laughter around a holiday table, the sense of belonging that arises when you are surrounded by the people who love you. Even in moments of solitude, the knowledge that you are a part of something greater, a family, a network of people who care for you deeply, is a beacon of light in dark times. It reminds you that your life matters, that your presence is cherished, and that you are never forgotten. In the end, family is the heartbeat of a full life. It doesn't have to be perfect, or grand, or even traditional. It simply has to be real. The love, connection, and unwavering support that family offers are timeless treasures, providing comfort, joy, and meaning, even in life's quieter moments. So, as we grow older, let's embrace family. Let's nurture those bonds, cherish every moment, and let the love we give and receive remind us that we are never truly alone. 4. Meaningful friendships, the lifeline of the soul. As we journey through the many stages of life, friendships evolve in profound and deeply meaningful ways. The years bring with them a sense of reflection, an understanding of the passage of time, and a recognition that genuine friendships are no longer just a casual part of life. They become the very fabric that holds us together, offering warmth, comfort, and understanding. In our youth, friendships often feel like fleeting moments. Quick connections made in bustling hallways, at workplaces, or in the whirlwind of school days. But as time goes on, these bonds take on a richer, more significant role. They become the lifeline of our soul, offering something deeper than mere companionship. They are the threads that weave through our lives, offering joy, shared memories, and a sense of belonging in a world that can sometimes feel vast and disconnected. When you reach the later years of life, the role of friendship becomes even more crucial. There is something incredibly beautiful about friendships formed at this stage. They are not rushed or fleeting. They are tenderly nurtured and allowed to grow at a pace that reflects the wisdom and patience life has given us. These friendships are built on layers of experience and mutual understanding, where the trials and triumphs of life are not just shared but deeply felt. A friend at this stage is not just someone to pass the time with, though they certainly do that in the most fulfilling way. They are someone who stands beside you, offering solace, encouragement, and unconditional support as you navigate the complexities of aging. The comfort that comes from knowing someone understands you, not just for who you are now, but for who you've always been, is invaluable. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Yet, as much as the beauty of friendship in later years can lift us, it also carries the weight of loss. Loneliness often creeps in, especially when our children are absorbed in their own lives, or when a spouse may no longer be by our side. In those moments, a good friend, one who can listen, who can laugh with you, who can just be there, is a gift that no material possessions could ever replace. A simple phone call, a walk in the park, or even a quiet cup of coffee shared with a friend can be life-changing, reminding us that we are still a part of something greater than ourselves, a community, a world of connections, and a shared humanity. Friendship, at any age, isn't always about grand gestures. It's about the little things, the moments that might seem small to the outside world but are monumental to those who experience them. The way a friend remembers the details of your past, the way they smile when they see you, or the way they make you feel heard, understood, and valued. These are the things that truly matter. And so, cultivating friendships in later years requires intentional effort. It is far too easy to retreat into the comfort of solitude, especially when physical limitations or the quiet of old age make it harder to reach out. But let me tell you, the effort is worth it. Whether it's joining a book club, taking up a hobby, or simply reaching out to an old friend, those small actions can lead to incredibly rich, fulfilling relationships that add so much to the fabric of your life. In the later years, we are also given the rare opportunity to revisit the past, to reconnect with old friends, childhood companions, or colleagues from decades ago. There is an undeniable joy in rediscovering those connections, in remembering who we were and marveling at who we've become. These friendships provide us with a sense of continuity, of home, offering not just a link to the past but a deep sense of belonging that only time-tested relationships can provide. But the magic of friendship doesn't have to be confined to the past. There is no age limit to making new friends. The beauty of the human heart is that it never stops yearning for connection, no matter how many years have passed. Meeting someone new, someone who shares your values, interests, or simply your sense of humor, can be just as thrilling in your 70s as it was in your 20s. Friendships remind us that it's never too late to embrace the richness of human connection. The joy of discovering someone who can make you laugh, who can share your passions, or who can challenge your thinking, is a testament to the fact that we are always capable of growth and renewal. But beyond companionship, the role of friendship in our later years is also about perspective. True friends help us see life from a different angle, offering wisdom, humor, and the kind of feedback that only those who have walked alongside us for years can provide. They show us our best selves, reflect on us the strengths we may not see, and hold up a mirror to help us recognize our flaws, all with kindness and a gentle touch. In their company, we are encouraged to keep growing, to stay curious, and to savor the beauty that life still offers, no matter our age. Laughter, too, has a healing power, especially when shared with a friend. The sound of genuine laughter. It's a balm for the soul. It has the power to ease our burdens, lift our spirits, and remind us that, despite the hardships we may face, life is still worth celebrating. A single conversation with a friend can renew us in ways we never thought possible. Friends meet us where we are, without judgment, without expectation, and with a presence that says, "I'm here for you always." And as we nurture these friendships, we must remember that the impact is not just on us. The love, care, and companionship we offer to our friends enrich their lives just as much as they do ours. The joy of knowing that your presence makes a difference in someone else's life is one of life's most precious gifts. It's a reminder that even in our later years, we still have something incredibly valuable to give. In the end, meaningful friendships are not just an optional part of life, they are essential to our well-being. They are the threads that give our lives texture, that transform ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. They remind us that, no matter how much the world around us changes, the human need for connection remains a constant, timeless truth. True friends walk beside us, in good times and bad, offering not just companionship, but the kind of love that makes life worth living. Through their presence, they make the journey more beautiful, more meaningful, and, above all, more worth it. 5. A sense of purpose, the light that guides you forward. As we journey into the later years of life, when the world begins to slow down and the demands of daily responsibilities start to loosen their grip, it is the sense of purpose that quietly and gently steps in to breathe life into our days. The days when we once rushed through now have time to unfold slowly, and it is in this new rhythm that purpose becomes our guiding star. Purpose doesn't have to be wrapped in grandeur or monumental accomplishments. It is found in the smallest, most intimate acts of kindness, in moments that fill us with joy and meaning. It is found in the quiet, everyday things that connect us deeply to others and remind us of our shared humanity. For me, it has become clear that purpose is not just a concept. It is the very lifeblood that nourishes our spirit and keeps us moving forward, even when faced with inevitable change, loss, and the passing of time. As we age, the roles we once played in life can shift, fade, or even vanish entirely. Our careers might come to an end, our children may spread their wings and start their own lives, and our bodies may not function with the same ease they once did. These shifts can be disorienting, yet they open up an entirely new realm to reveal itself. It is important to recognize that purpose is not bound by what we do, but by how we choose to engage with life. It is about waking up each day, no matter how quiet or unremarkable it may seem, with the knowledge that your presence still matters. Even the smallest of gestures, a smile, a kind word, or a gentle touch, are significant because they contribute to something greater than ourselves. They have the power to transform the day for someone else, and in doing so, we find ourselves fulfilled. I believe that purpose often reveals itself in the nurturing of relationships and the things we hold most dear. It doesn't always have to be something large. It could be as simple and beautiful as caring for a garden where each sprout of green reminds us of the resilience and beauty of life itself. Or it could be the act of writing heartfelt letters to loved ones, passing down wisdom that only time and experience can offer. The intimacy of these actions is where purpose lives. There's something deeply meaningful about connecting to others through love, through the shared stories and knowledge that we offer one another. These little exchanges are what truly binds us to the world around us. Purpose also flourishes in the acts of service and kindness that we offer to those in need. It may be helping a neighbor with groceries, offering a listening ear to someone who feels alone, or simply lending a hand where it's needed. These seemingly small contributions reaffirm our place in the human family and leave a lasting impact on others, reminding us that our lives have been, and continue to be, a source of light for those around us. I find that purpose thrives not just in action but in the very act of caring, whether it's tending to someone else's needs or expressing our own through creativity. The world around us is so vast, and no matter how old we grow, it is never too late to embrace curiosity and continue learning. Whether it's discovering a new hobby, picking up a book, or taking an online class, there is always something new to explore. The purpose is found in these moments of discovery, in the endless possibilities of what could be. Our minds remain vibrant, and the world still offers us endless opportunities to engage and connect. I found that exploring something new, even in my later years, brings a sense of wonder and renewal, something that keeps my heart young. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Creativity, whether it's through painting, writing, playing an instrument, or crafting something with our hands, holds profound meaning. These pursuits, I've learned, are not about seeking recognition or acclaim. They are about the joy that comes from expressing ourselves, from creating something that is uniquely ours. There is a quiet fulfillment in the process of creation, in the ability to bring something new into the world. The purpose here is not about perfection but about the act of living fully and authentically. For many, purpose is rooted in spirituality or faith. In moments of quiet reflection, prayer, or meditation, there is a deep sense of connection to something far greater than ourselves. In these moments, we may find comfort, clarity, and peace that guide us through life's uncertainties. Our faith or spiritual beliefs offer us an anchor, a way to navigate through difficult times with grace. They remind us that we are part of a greater story, that our lives have significance not just in the here and now but in the grand tapestry of existence. As we reflect on our lives, purpose becomes tied to the legacy we leave behind. It is not just about material possessions or wealth, but in the ways we've loved, in the kindness we've shown, and in the lessons we've passed down. The memories we create, the wisdom we share, and the impact we have on those around us are the true measure of our legacy. When we can look back and know that we have made a difference, no matter how small it may seem, that knowledge becomes a profound source of fulfillment. It's in these quiet moments that we realize our lives have been meaningful, and our contributions, no matter how modest, have been vital to the world around us. Purpose, at its core, is about living with intention. It's about embracing each new day as an opportunity to contribute, to connect, and to grow. Even in solitude, purpose can be found in moments of self-care, in nurturing our well-being, and in finding peace within ourselves. I've learned that even in moments of silence, there is a quiet kind of joy that comes from simply being present, from being content with your own company and accepting the simple beauty of who you are. In the face of life's inevitable challenges, purpose becomes the anchor that holds us steady. It provides the resilience we need to face the unknown and move forward, step by step, even when the future seems unclear. As the years go by, it's natural to reflect on what truly gives our lives meaning. Purpose isn't static. It evolves, adapts, and grows as we do. It's a journey that shifts with our circumstances, but it remains a constant companion. For me, I've learned that purpose is about embracing the possibilities that still exist, about finding beauty in the present moment, and knowing that no matter where we are in life, we still have so much to give. We still have so much to experience. In the twilight of life, purpose is the light that never dims. It is the steady flame that continues to shine, guiding our way even when the path ahead is unclear. It fills each step with meaning, reminding us that every moment, no matter how ordinary, is a precious gift to be cherished. With purpose as our guide, we move forward through the later years with a sense of fulfillment, knowing that we continue to make a difference. Not just through what we do, but simply by being who we are. Purpose is the heartbeat of life, and as long as it beats, we have reason to keep moving forward. As we reflect on the profound importance of purpose in our later years, it's clear that this quiet yet powerful force shapes the way we live, connect, and find meaning in our everyday lives. From the smallest acts of kindness to the passions that still ignite our spirit, purpose is something that continues to evolve, bringing joy and fulfillment at every stage of life. So, what have you learned today about purpose and the role it plays in your own life? I'd love to hear from you. Comment below and share one thing you've learned in this video that you plan to bring into practice in your own life. Remember, purpose isn't just a concept. It's something we can actively engage with every day, in big and small ways. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more meaningful content like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep living with purpose.